Hello YouTube, this is Gudi and I'm going to be bringing you guys 5 very quick tips to help you out on 07scape. If this video can hit 500 likes, I'll make sure to get another one of these quick tip videos out by tomorrow. Make sure to leave any tips you want to be featured in this series in the comments, I'll give you full credit in the video. Tip number 1. If you control left click to move instead of just left clicking, you'll actually run automatically. This means that you don't have to constantly switch into the settings tab in order to enable run. Tip number 2. If you're starting out a brand new account, don't forget that you can get to 8 attack just off the dummies in Varrock. All you have to do is sit there and spam click and it will get you 8 levels fairly quickly. Tip number 3. Since most fan sites are now updated and don't have any information that it still applies to 07, head over to web.archive.org and enter tip.it into the take me back option. Then choose the closest date to August 10th, 2007 as you can, and this will allow you to see the website from back then. Some of the images may not load, but all of the text and maybe even the skill calculators should all still be accurate. Tip number 4. If you want to make a little bit of money passively, complete Gertrude's cat, buy a cat for 100 GP and let it follow you around and feed it when necessary. Once it turns into an overgrown cat, you can go into West Ardorn and there's an NPC there who will buy it off you for 100 death runes. It's not a huge amount, but for doing next to nothing, it's actually pretty decent. Tip number 5. If you can't get into World 1 or 2 because it's full, you can just change the URL that your web browser says to 1 or 2 and it'll load up the client and automatically have World 1 or 2 selected. If the world is actually full, you won't be able to log in, but the world select list says that it's full after it's got 1,980 people in, despite the fact that the limit is actually 2,000. This means that if you load it up by changing the URL, you still stand a pretty decent chance of getting in. That's all the tips for this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, leave any tips in the comments below, I'll give you full credit if I use it in a video. So yeah, thanks for watching.